Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. Happy Saturday to all my buttheads out there. Let's get into this bonus weekend content for you guys. Listen, you're going to get bonus weekend content. You got to hit the like button. You got to subscribe and do all that jazz. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals. Dale has a new model girlfriend. The question is, was the photo that they have shown in the press a staged paparazzi pic? The answer is 100% yes. We'll get into this story and we'll give you proof of the receipts. Who's the model? And they work for the same modeling agency. We'll get into all that. What's in the brown bag? So many questions. We have so little time. Let's get into it. And what the heck kind of purse? It looks like Dale stole a purse, and like a fake Burberry purse, and just repurposed it into a jacket. What the hell is that Burberry nonsense happening down there? All right, we'll get into all of it. First, if you guys remember, 1 year ago, Dale was actually accused of orchestrating this paparazzi meetup. And by the way, if you don't know, like New York City, it's very hard to like actually see celebrities. They very well blend in with other people. And someone's saying, Dale's not a celebrity. I know, but the point is that unless you're Jennifer Aniston leaving some, high-end Tribeca or Soho shopping place or whatever, the paparazzi aren't following you unless you're big time A-lister. You call the paparazzi, they show up, you pretend like you didn't mean to see them. So this was the case 1 year ago when Dale and Claire first broke up, because let me tell you something. There ain't no paparazzi hanging out outside of Grimaldi's waiting for Dale Moss. I'll tell you that much. So here's the first one.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
What's up? I'm all right.
How you doing, man? How's everything, right?
Everything's okay.
How are you feeling? Obviously, there's a lot going on right now. How are you feeling?
Obviously, it's not the greatest situation. But
notice he's walking 1 mile an hour because he wants to get the conversation in when there's good lighting happening. I see you, Dale. I don't even hate it. I respect the game.
Claire and I have a lot of love for each other, and this is the healthiest thing for us right now.
Are you guys going to continue to be friends?
Yeah, Claire and I will be cool.
Yeah. Well, why did you guys break up? Was there a reason? Was there fighting?
Honestly, we've just got a lot going on in our lives right now. This is just the healthiest thing for both of us.
Do you have any regret from being on the show?
None whatsoever. I met Claire. That's why I went on the show.
Bus just hit some.
Well. Okay. Would you consider going on Bachelor in Paradise? I feel like you're the
so he doesn't even say it right. The show's called Bachelor in Paradise. The paparazzi calls it Bachelors in Paradise because he was like, Dale must have been like, ask me if I'll go on Bachelor in Paradise. That way I can say like, hey, we'll have to see, because obviously that's the next step. You go on as a contestant on The Bachelorette. It doesn't work out. You do Bachelor in Paradise. But here, listen again to the paparazzi mess up what it's called.
On Bachelor in Paradise. I feel like you're the great candidate for that.
One more time.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Would you consider going on Bachelor in Paradise? I feel like you're a great candidate for that.
Not there yet, man.
Not there? What about Bachelor? I feel like you'd be the next good Bachelor.
Not there yet, man.
How,
Not there yet.
DMs. How would you say the DMs are? Are they blowing up right now?
I'm not even looking at them yet.
There it is, folks. There's your breaking news. So that was from a year ago. Now, it came out that this paparazzi and Dale are actually friends, so it wasn't like it was a big story there. And of course, on Reddit, people had said, kind of hope Claire never makes any statement and pretends this all never happened. And of course, as we know how that happened, Claire and Dale got back together, which is fine. Now, several months ago, Dale and Claire break up. Dale Moss steps out. There's some noise. Dale Moss steps out with model Florencia Galarza 4 months after Claire Crowley breakup. So we'll get into that story shortly. But once, they're both models for EWG. Is this right? So what's the deal between Dale and Florencia? A source tells E! News that the duo, who are both represented by EWG management, are hooking up and it's casual. Okay, hooking up and it's casual. So we go to EWG management. Here's Dale Moss, American model, host, philanthropist, and producer. I didn't know Dale was a philanthropist. Good for him. After his career as an NFL wide receiver, Moss moved to New York City. And of course, these kind of like PR blurbs, of course, are to make the person look as good as possible. We understand that. And Florencia Galarza is an American-born Argentinian model, host, DJ, professional soccer player. So she's they both have an athletic background. I found this clip of Florencia from 4.5 years ago. So let's see what she's all about.
But you can also play a sport and kill it. Hey guys, I'm Florencia Galarza, and I'm a soccer player, a DJ, a model. I am a captain of Kith FC, which is a soccer team. and I am an Adidas ambassador for soccer running and training. And you're watching Glory TV.
All right, so
I started playing soccer when I was 7 years old. I was surrounded by a ton of guy cousins, and they obviously put me on the soccer field and taught me how to play. Being a female soccer player, especially, you know, with a ton of guys, was a bit different and difficult because, first of all, they wouldn't, you know, play as hard, or they wouldn't pass you the ball, and it was kind of like, dude, I could play just like you, if not better. There is a lot of pressure for a female athlete to play at a higher level, to be tougher, to like not complain, and you know what, like it's fine, because we don't. After high school, I moved to New York and I started DJing downtown. I did, you know, the Jane and Westway and like Paul's Baby Grand, like just all that stuff, which was amazing. And after some time, like maybe 3 years ago, I was like, I really miss being an athlete. Like that's who I am. And I just started being an athlete again, which is really crazy. You know, as a woman, you're oftentimes told you can't do this and you can't do that, from, you know, just daily things to like a professional thing. And I'm
the longest minute and a half of my
against
life.
that. Like every time I'm told I can't do something, maybe like I'm told I can't play on a guy's team, I'm gonna go play on a guy's team. And not only that, I'll be the captain of it, which I am. You can't let the pressures of the outside world really get to you. Just do it. Like if you want to do it, do it. Like it's it.
I
Like,
love that she's being sponsored by Adidas, and she goes, "Just do it." Adidas is like, "No, that's Nike."
it's on you, really. Like you can do it for real. So it's an everyday thing. That's what we deal with as women. But I'm not giving up. That's why I'm here.
All right, they showed her kicking the. By the way, they show her kicking it, but they don't show it
That's
going
why I'm
in.
here.
Did you hit the goal or not? We didn't get to see. Anyway, she's beautiful. Dale Moss is very attractive. So here she is 2 weeks ago on her Instagram. She did a photo shoot for Vogue, it appears, and Dale Moss said work. So apparently they're both working and playing, and she says that little whatever. So could they actually not be dating at all? Absolutely. They could just be. You know, this was obviously set up by their management company. They said, walk down the street, and he's like, he had to go to Dwayne Reed and buy some like, you know, Carmex or whatever he had to get. I don't know, you know, something, you know, because obviously it doesn't look like there's too much in the bag, but you need a prop. You need a prop for the bag there. I don't know what's going on here. She's got the lifts in the shoes because she's probably 5'6", but she wants to look 5'8". I see you ladies. I know what's going on. I have a, you know, I know the plight. Because 5'6" is like normal, but if you're like 5'8", they'll see you for roles. I get it. I understand. Dale's doing his thing with the Burberry. So anyway, here we are. What is the pop walk here? So you see it, Ben Affleck with his former girlfriend last year. They're not alone, and celebrities are still clinging to some semblance of normalcy via a good old-fashioned pop walk. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello are out there. So you see these different pop walks organized by celebrities. They're by the celebrity in the paparazzi. They're just ridiculous. So look how slow they're just walking, right? Because they're just doing this to get a photo. Have you ever walked that slow? Look at this. You can hear the paparazzi breathing. Anyway, so I don't know what. Everyone's got a different reason for wanting to be in the celebrity pop walk world, but you know, you get impressions on media, you know, different online companies, and you know, it's draws traffic. But some pop walks are just ridiculous. Demi Lovato's ex, Max, sulks at beach where he proposed. So you mean to tell me a paparazzi was waiting alone at this beach? No, you call it, and then this is what happens. Check this out. Wait for the ad to play. So Demi Lovato reveals the best part of being single after calling off 2-month engagement to Max. So he's crying at the place where he proposed. This is almost better than Bachelor in Paradise. This is like torment. So there he is. Just, I mean, hey, and by all means, live your life. But it's just kind of funny. It's like a lot of people don't understand that these things aren't, you know, set up. Oh, what she said? No, she took the ring back. You used Neal Lane. It was so expensive, and now it's not worth anything because there's no intrinsic value to diamonds. I know. I should have gotten the insurance. Actually, it would have been worth more if I bought the insurance and just chucked it into the ocean. You know what I mean? Don't do that. It's fraud. Picks up some seaweed and throws it. Oh, this is funny. Throw the seaweed now. Good. Okay. And his manager's on like, okay, are you walking away? Good. Pick up a stone. Throw the stone. Pick the stone up. Okay, all right, fine. And then at least put your feet in the water. Nice. Cry, wipe the tears. Good. You're doing great. Awesome. Keep it going. Hold on, we got the shot. Nice. Okay, sit back down. So that's that. What else do we have here? So I think that's it. So anyway, yeah, good for them. If it's a relationship, if it's not, who really cares? Why are we even making this video? Not really sure. It's a Saturday, but we're here anyway. If you want, you can go follow my other account, Dave Neal Show. As you guys know, 2 weeks ago, I started the Dave Neal Show, and I have to be, I'm typing it in right now. I have to be fair with you guys. I thought and hoped it would be successful. So my channel's got 51,000 subscribers. You know, it took me, I don't know, 8 years to get to 2,000 subscribers. And now the Dave Neal Show is at 2,500 plus subscribers within the first 2 weeks. It's going to get monetized next week. We have a unfortunate story here. A lot of, it's all news that's not Bachelor related. So we have a bunch of Britney Spears updates. We have a story about political correctness and some sports stories. And then, of course, the unfortunate story with Brian Laundrie's notebook revealing that he was, in fact, confessing to the murder of Gabby Petito. That happened yesterday. You can go click on all that if you guys want to check out some stories that are relating to, our life in general. Some positive, some negative, some just life, right? So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and follow me on Instagram, like, subscribe. And if you want more content, if this wasn't enough, go to patreon.com/Dave Neal and we'll check you out over there. All right, that's the X-Files soundtrack, but here it is. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.